Good afternoon, everyone. We previously discussed attitudes, what they are, where they come from, and how to measure them. However, attitudes are not always static. Sometimes they change when they do. It is often a response to social influence.
In this lesson, we will discuss the elaboration likelihood model, which explains two ways in which persuasive communication can cause attitude change centrally and peripherally.
Sometimes, when you're listening to an advertisement, we are moved by what the speaker said.
Oh, Luis! Oh, great! I'm my idol! Oh, yeah! Yeah, 10!
Other times, we pay less attention to what the person is actually saying and care more about the speaker's presence. This is the elaboration likelihood model. It is a theory that specifies when people are more likely to be influenced by the content of persuasive communication instead of superficial characteristics and vice versa. A woman who is very much interested in platinum jewels will be closely watching the advertisements of platinum jewels.
Hi, friend! What's that?
A jewelry. I'll buy it because it's really beautiful.
Nah, I'll pass. If I were you, I'd try another.
No, it is not my favorite.
Okay, well, not me anyway.
Bye-bye.
Bye!
Here, she has the motivation for the subject matter and she cares about it. And her friend may not be interested in jewels. So here, the woman processes the message in her central root and not her friend.
Brian is roaming around in the mall. He stops and looks at the poster of The Martians and was asked to watch it, and he declined simply because he's not interested and he watched the movie trailer. He's gonna watch the other movie called The Etiquette of Mistresses. He will be totally ignoring the message from the stranger about the movie, and he processes the message in his central root and not agreeing to the stranger's request.
Hey dude, what's up?
Hey, dude.
Yeah, have you watched The Martian?
I haven't. Why?
Yeah, you should watch it. Try to watch it, man. It's cool.
I don't want to watch it. I'm going to watch Etiquette for the Mistress.
The Etiquette.
Yeah,
Where's that?
that Filipino movie.
Oh, Filipino movie. Okay, I get it. So, where are you gonna watch it?
Because it's a Filipino movie, actually. I watched the trailer and I find it cool.
Oh, I see. How about The Martian? Have you watched the trailer?
I don't
It's
want it
cool.
because it's too fictional.
I see. No problem, man. I'm not gonna. Besides, I'm not gonna one who's gonna watch it.
Yeah, I'm going to. Bye.
Okay, thanks so much. Have a good day. Central root to persuasion is when people elaborate on persuasive argument, listening and thinking about the logic behind the message. You'd really say, "Am I persuaded?" If a person believes that persuasion to be reliable, convincing, and well constructive, he or she will typically be receptive to a change of attitude which is long lasting. Imagine if you're listening to a talk about the tuition increase for the following year. If you are a student, that would be important to you and you'd listen closely to the argument. Obviously, you would probably not want the tuition to increase. However, if you find the argument to be convincing, say it would be beneficial to you, you would change your mind. Gasper, a high school student in a bookstore to buy book for doing his homework. He sees many designs in front cover of the book from various authors. However, he didn't find anything in the bookstore, but he ended up going into the library. He became confused, and he saw a book with his favorite author's name in front of the cover. Without thinking much about it, he borrowed that book. Referral route to persuasion. When people do not elaborate on persuasive argument and instead are swayed by surface characteristics peripheral to the message.